Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Emerging texts 5, 6, text 7, text 8, and text 9 of chapter 17, the divisions of faith of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, texts 5, 6. अशास्त्र विहितम घोरम तपयन्ते ये तपो जनाः दंभाः अहंकार समयुक्ताः कामराग बलान्विताः कर्षयन्तः शरीरस्थं भूतग्रामम चेतसः माम चैवान्तः शरीरस्थं तान विद्धया सुर निश्रवयान. Those who undergo severe austerity and penances not recommended in the scriptures, performing them out of pride and egoism, who are impelled by lust and attachment, who are foolish and who torture the material elements of the body as well as the super soul dwelling within, are to be known as demons. There are persons who manufacture modes of austerity and penance which are not mentioned in the scriptural injunctions. For instance, fasting for some ulterior purpose, such as to promote a purely political end, is not mentioned in the scriptural directions. The scriptures recommend fasting for spiritual advancement, not for some political end or social purpose. Persons who take to such austerities are, according to Bhagavad Gita, certainly demoniac. Their acts are against the scriptural injunctions and are not beneficial for the people in general. Actually, they act out of pride, false ego, lust and attachment for material enjoyment. By such activities, not only is the combination of material elements of which the body is constructed disturbed, but also the Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself living within the body. Such unauthorized fasting or austerities for some political end are certainly very disturbing to others. They are not mentioned in the Vedic literature. A demoniac person may think that he can force his enemy or other parties to comply with his desire by this method, but sometimes one dies by such fasting. These acts are not approved by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he says that those who engage in them are demons. Such demonstrations are insults to the Supreme Personality of Godhead because they are enacted in disobedience to the Vedic scriptural injunctions. The word achetasaha is significant in this connection. Persons of normal mental condition must obey the scriptural injunctions. Those who are not in such a position neglect and disobey the scriptures and manufacture their own way of austerities and penances. One should always remember the ultimate end of the demoniac people as described in the previous chapter. The Lord forces them to take birth in the wombs of demoniac persons. Consequently, they will live by demoniac principles life after life without knowing their relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If, however, such persons are fortunate enough to be guided by a spiritual master who can direct them to the path of Vedic wisdom, they can get out of this entanglement and ultimately achieve the supreme goal. Text 7. Ahara stavapi sarvasya trividho bhavati priyah yajnasta pastatha danam tesham bhedamimam shrunu. Even the food each person prefers is of three kinds according to the three modes of material nature. The same is true of sacrifices, austerities and charity. Now hear of the distinctions among them. In terms of different situations in the modes of material nature, there are differences in the manner of eating and performing sacrifices, austerities and charities. They are not all conducted on the same level. Those who can understand analytically what kind of performances are in what modes of material nature are actually wise. Those who consider all kinds of sacrifice or food or charity to be the same cannot discriminate, and they are foolish. There are missionary workers who advocate that one can do whatever he likes and attain perfection. But these foolish guides are not acting according to the direction of the scripture. They are manufacturing ways and misleading the people in general. Text 8. आयुः सत्त्वबलारोग्य सुखप्रीति विवर्धनाः रस्याः स्निग्धाः स्थिरा हृदया आहाराः सात्विक प्रियाः. Foods dear to those in the mode of goodness. Increase the duration of life, purify one's existence, and give strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. Such foods are juicy, fatty, wholesome, and pleasing to the heart. Text 9. कटवम लल वणात्यूषण तीक्ष्ण रुक्ष विदाहीनः आहारा राजस स्यष्टा दुःख शोकामय प्रदाह. Foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, hot, pungent, drying, and burning are dear to those in the mode of passion. Such foods cause distress, misery, and disease. Thank you.